Hello and welcome to The Long Dark with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. So I'm back with the old lady. Couple of things I've been doing off screen. I've been just working on my clothes and stuff and repairing them, sharpening stuff, just generally trying to survive. I've crafted some torches. It's weird how she doesn't take coal or anything, but that said, hang on, let me just grab a drink of water. If I can find it. There we go. The thing that annoys me about this game is he's always hungry, no matter what. But there's just not enough food around to keep him staying. So I put a load of stuff down along here just by my bedroll. One good bit of news, after talking to her, she revealed a location where some old guy owned a flare rifle, a flare gun. So we have a flare gun now, because I built up a bit more of a trust by just finding some twigs and stuff around where the forests are. Well, around the sides of the building, everywhere. Just went here, then everywhere to find it. So we've got a bit of protection against the wolves now. So that's the main thing. So if I come across a wolf, I tried it off screen. They'd run away. But that aside, one thing I realised once I did do that, once she revealed the location where she found it on the map, it comes up with a little exclamation mark, and it was just round here. I've been in the building already, but it was stashed away in a secret little cupboard underneath underneath a rug. So I'm seeing this. Look, it says the Grey Mother. So I'm going to head towards that. It's across the bridge. I'm hoping that will get to a point where once we've done that, it's going to hopefully give us a bit more. Well, take the story a bit further, because it's been a bit of a grind, to be fair. On me just basically surviving, coming across the odd occasional deer carcass, getting meat and whatever I can find, just to survive. As I said, that's all I've been doing off screen. I've nothing really exciting. That's why I haven't been recording as much. I haven't done much recording anyway for the last couple of weeks. I've been taking a bit of time out. I did a few mod showcases for Farm Simulator, but that's it. That's all I've really been doing. I've just been chilling out. Not even been playing on my computer much. I've just been socialising on Facebook and stuff like that. Right. So now, where are we? So I reckon it's up in these forests up here somewhere. Must be, because look, there's loads of logs and that around here. Woodlot, new location added. See, I've come across some of this already. Thing is, she doesn't take firewood, which is really daft.
Something's gotta go.
We're losing light quickly. Just check on a map, make sure we are. Yes. Can we zoom in on this map? No, we can't. So it's definitely here. The point of interest is definitely here. There's a car there. Now I've got the flare gun, I'm a bit more happier than I was. Is there anything else around here that's any significance? Is there something here which... There's another bit of wood. Firewood there, but she doesn't take that. I offered it to her. We'll check this car out. I'm losing light quickly, so I'm going to go back to the house in a sec. Empty. Nice. Nothing in here. I could go back up to the church now. Now I've got the rifle. Well, not... Well, flare gun, I should say. Let's check the map again. So it says mission. Woodlot. That's where we are. We're just off of this. There's no other... Nothing else of any significance. Let's have a quick look round. See if there is some... That doesn't help. Okay. Getting the flare gun out. Sorry, guys. I do not want to get attacked by a wolf. That didn't help. There's a graveyard. Where is that wolf? It ran off somewhere. Keep back. Keep back. That's the downside. Right, let's sort out. Bandage if we've got some. Nope. Uh-oh. It's back. Where is it? Can hear it. Can't see it. Go on, get away. I'm getting back to the... house.
Oh, come on. Why didn't that work?
Oh, because it won't work, you idiot. That helped to that. It cures the infection risk, but we've got to stop the bleeding. And I know the only way I can do that is by making up a bandage. So if I quickly craft up a bandage.
I could eat anything.
Yeah, I know, mate. Right. Why is it not appearing? Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the house before it gets too cold and I die. The wolves help, but
Need some first aid.
yeah, I know, mate. I know. I'm trying to apply it, but
Gotta stop that blood loss.
yeah, I'm trying. Where's the bandages? Am I dropping them or something?
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Okay.
Damn it.
What? Wrong thing. There we go. Right, now I've got to get out the cold. Let's light the torch up just to... Although I don't really need it, actually. I can see what I'm doing. I hope you guys can too. I don't want to use too much of the torch because... Though I could probably craft some more up now. Oh, this guy's just full of... He's either hungry, tired... He just complains a lot, this guy.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, shush. He's going to die of starvation. I can see it happening. This is the thing that annoys me about the game so much, because he's constantly over hungry. You know, okay, you do get hungry. I'm not saying you don't get hungry, but in real life, but you could probably sustain yourself for a lot longer than a few hours without food. Right, let's see what's... let's try and trade out something with her. I've been gaining her trust and sort of like got to this point. Huh? Give items. No, I don't want to give it... Why? You see, that's I can't understand. I can't understand that at all. So, I'm just going to stay here and warm up. Don't know what I can do in the meantime. No. So I've got no food on me whatsoever. Could smelt some more snow, but it's pointless. So I'm just going to have a sleep. Pass my time actually. Right, now I'm going to sleep. For 8 hours. My health isn't too good. Because I'm starving, that's why. I better die from starvation. What's the money? Yeah, I'm dying from starvation. That's what's happening. Right, I'm going to go and find some food then. There's got to be something around here I can... Can hear him.
So hungry.
Yes, I know you're hungry, mate. What do you want me to do? I can't... There's, you know... Not an infinite supply of food. And the funny thing was the question... He goes... In the dialogue, when you go ask about the rifle or ask about protection, he goes, look, can I just borrow the rifle? She goes, you think you're leaving a defenceless old lady on her own with a... out a rifle? Get my pistol out just in case. See some crates here. I could. Can hear them. Ah, here we go. Might be another dead deer. Oh no, I think that's the one I did earlier. With some cattails. That help. I'm going to put that away. Right, let's eat some cattails. Just to stop this guy from whinging. Right, that's helped a little bit. But this is what I've been having to do for the last couple of days, is just trying to merely exist. That's it. See, there's nothing left on this thing. Absolutely nothing. Rabbit. Well, I don't have any stones. I have one stone. Wow. Oh, let's take some cattails in.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
And then there's that. He's constantly cold. I know, it's... There's never any sense of let up on this. It's always constantly grinding at you. It's enough to drive you nuts.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah, well, if we had a rifle, we could shoot one of those foxes, eat it. Or wolves, I should say. Well, I'll shoot a rabbit, rather than trying to throw lousy stones at it. Actually... As she only takes sticks,
Cold.
that's all I'm going to go and find, is sticks. He's got hypothermia risk already. Because you don't take firewood, you don't take anything other than sticks. So that's what we'll find. We'll just find loads and loads of sticks. I'm starved to death. Because there's no source of food or anything. And he eats like a Trojan. I'm going down to these old barns. I know there's a wolf down here, but how many hours? Oh, I've got plenty of light. He's just cold. I'll break you. Yeah, hypothermia, cold weather. Yeah, I know. And he's dying. Great. See what I mean? One thing or another. It's just annoying, this game. That's what annoys me about this game so much. I could pitch a fire, but there's no point. I'm going to head towards these barns over here and try and pitch a fire. Just to warm him up enough. I haven't got my bedroll either. Right, we should be out of the wind here. Right, no. Okay, how about this one? No. Got to be out of the wind. There's a wolf. Got to be out the wind over here, surely. Right, we're out of the wind here. Whoops.
Come on. Come on.
I think he's going to die before we light the fire.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Throw all that on there, because she doesn't take that anyway. Leave the sticks. Just get it so it's... Oh, don't burn yourself on the fire, mate. Let's have a coffee while it's staggering around doesn't help. Right, that actually that helps. That helps with the hunger and all. I'm gonna cook loads of coffee up then. Helps with the water and the hunger. Don't know how, but it does. Right. No longer hypothermia risk. He's not in good shape. We need to get back to the house. How many hours a day? A few. Right, I'm heading back to the house. Just to get back to the bed. Sorry guys. But he won't recover his energy until he sleeps. Or his health, I should say. Come on. Walk. Walk back to the house. Come on. It's not far, it's just up here. It's what I hate about this game so much. You just... As like I say, this is I like the aspect of surviving. Yes, don't get me wrong, but give us a chance. Give us some more food. Just make it easier. Don't just sort of like, you know, real survival situation. Yeah, you would be more or less on your own, but you could improvise weapons. In fact, the fact that the axe, you can't use the axe. You know, to potentially, you know, throw at a wolf is another annoying thing. I just don't understand it. Because potentially you could, you know, hit them with a stick. There's loads of different things you could do. You could potentially make up any sort of weapon. I admit, a stick would be a very ineffective weapon against a wolf, but a club or anything, you could just, you know, a baseball bat. They're always going to have a slight upper hand on you, because like dogs, police dogs do, they, you know, they're on you before you know it. Where's this old lady? Right, I'm going to sleep here for a couple of hours just to get his health back up. What's that done? It's given us a bit more. Yeah, he's hungry again. Right, that's given us some health. How much? See, we've got no daylight left now. So I'm going to have to use the whole episode to go hunting. Let's give us some more sticks anyway, because we've collected some.
All I could think of.
Oh, there's food. Yeah, I know, mate. What can we talk about? How about give me some food? Oh, she has the mushrooms as well. And the bandages. I'll give her one of my bandages. Just to build up her trust a little bit more. Let's see if that does anything. Right. Got to get some more water as well. Story. Fuel more. House more. No. Trust. See, once he trusts you to a certain point, another little genre comes up. Right, well, I've got nothing but time on my hands. So you see what the weather is like out there now. Now I've got a bit with health. I'm not going to go back down to that village again because it's just no point. I'm not in good enough. See, the weather's just not against me as well. This is another thing. You just I think Sinky said there was some stuff I missed last time in here, so I'm going to go back in here and just recheck everything because there is some bits and bobs that are missing. Now I've got this better torch. There's a chair. There's some newspaper there. No, I don't really want a cardboard box. Another cardboard box. Ah, what's that? There's a tin of coffee. Stale cookies.
Later.
You're always hungry, mate. What do you mean? You're always hungry. That's empty, that's empty. Empty, empty. Empty, 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 empty. Empty, empty, empty. Might as well eat the stale cookies, because he's going to go, oh, I'm hungry. Could just cook up loads of... Oh, that helped. Didn't help her first a great deal, but helped. In fact, there's an easier way. If there's... rather than boiling up some water, if there's a toilet in here, drink toilet water. Broom? No. Oh, this might be something in the trash can. No. Oh, painkillers. Metal shelf, empty, empty. Right, okay. Sorry guys, a bit repetitive, you know, but it's the nature of this game. It kind of forces you into this sort of repetitive nature just until you get to a point where you're really... See, my torch is slowly going out, which doesn't help.
That'll come in here.
Crow feather, that's about it. Well, that's gone out, so might as well extinguish it, even though there's not much left on it. I'm just going to grab what sticks I can find while it's fairly light. Keeping an eye out for Mr. Unfriendly Wolf as well at the same time. See, coal, she won't take that, which is stupid. Why can't she take the coal? Uh-oh. This is no afflictions, what? Sure, I must have got a wife beat? A wife bite, yeah. Wolf bite. From that. No, it just knocked the stuffing out of me. Okay. I hate this game. Sorry guys, but I do. Where's my house? That's not my house. My house is back here, I'm sure it is. I've got some supplies here, not a great deal. He dies from starvation overnight. Ugh. I'm just going to call it a day on this, I think. So I think, is it in here I've got all this stuff? Hang on, let's see what we can craft up first. See? Again, hungry. Let's get rid of some of these rose hips. Now I can't see the stove. Lamp oil? No.
That should help warm things up.
I'll keep going for a little while. Tin of coffee, because we now know that coffee kind of feeds him, so we might as well just cook up as much as we can from the coffee. Drink lots and lots of coffee.
gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, you always need to eat, mate. That's the problem. You're just a greedy guts. Sorry, but that's what you are. You know, I'm comparing it to myself, and I'm not the biggest of eaters, admittedly, and I am slightly underweight. Not because have any issues with my weight or issues with eating or anything. I only eat when I'm hungry, and it's very rarely I'm hungry. But that's because I have a fast metabolism and burns off anything I do eat quick. But I'll leave that one coal in there. I just don't know anyone that eat that much per day. Let's drink these coffees. That'll warm us up, and it'll give us, well, a little bit of nourishment. He's probably going to die. What's that? I can't even see what that is. That's a match. Good, that's all I wanted. I don't want to light up my... Right. Sleep for 10 hours. Let's make it 10 hours, because it's not quite over midnight yet. He'll probably wake up and go, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. Yeah. Well, he's not so bad. Still hungry, but... Sleep for another 2 hours. Right. Right. He's going to complain like nobody's business is hungry.
From starvation.
But he's just going to have to moan, because there's no way I can keep him fed as well as he wants himself fed. Thought that's a stone. Wonder if you can no, you wouldn't be able to shoot rabbits with a flare gun, you idiot, Kev. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud, thinking maybe I can shoot a rabbit with a flare gun, but I know that wouldn't work. The rabbit would just run away. At least we're no longer overweight. Pick up stones. Again, we need a bow and arrow or something. More stones. They should really spawn more dead carcasses into the game. Sorry, but... Or do something about his metabolism so he doesn't get so hungry so quick. I know the more energy you expend, the quicker hungry you get, but... It's a shame we can't climb up that tower. Pick up another stick. So that's all she has. Sticks. Sticks or bandages. She's happy with that. Or you can give her your can opener, which I'm not going to do. Because that can opener does save on opening the cans up. I could go down there. I don't see the point of going down there unless there's a dead carcass down there. Which it could well be. There's some logs down there. Don't see anything else of it significant. Some cattails down there. I'm going to get my flare gun out just in case. Just in case Wolfies have an idea to trying to eat me again. Mind you, got to have the upper hand on them. You've got to see them first. See them before they see you. Didn't come up with with Woodlot on here. We know the graveyard's up there. Quickly check the map. The Grey Mother, Woodlot.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, shush. Every time you speak, kind of make me kind of semi-jump. And then I can't hear what's going on around me either. There's a graveyard up here. Graveyard. A load of plants and a bench which she won't take at all. She's only interested in twigs, which is lousy, really, if you ask me. There's the church. Maybe I can use this flare to scare off.
Damn freezing.
Yes, I know you're cold. Those wolves have got... their carcass is still here, though. So that'll give us a bit of meat. Right, last time we couldn't search this because of wolves. Might be something...
This stuff will come in handy.
Flare. That's it. I did search this bit. We didn't search the pickup. He's got cold. Yeah, I know. I might just have to stay in the church yet again. Ah! Where's he go? Heard him, couldn't see him. I just jumped in here, just thought, right, get in here while we got... Can I get more? Yeah, I can get that ready. Get away, go on. Can't use too many more of them because I don't think I've got many left. I think that might have been my last round, actually. Don't know why those wolves are still sticking around here anyway. Might use the... stack of papers. Torch. No, I don't want to use my torch. Stick. I don't want to use a stick. You see, you'd be able to bust these up in real life, because they're only wood. Okay, it'd probably take you a while to bust them up, but you would be able to bust them up. You know, anything that's made out of wood you can bust up. Like this, you could bust that up. Probably wouldn't burn very well, but it would burn. Bust them up. That plank, then they'll give us some wood. Healed, harper. Oh, okay. Don't need to light the fire then. Actually, we do, because we've got to cook this deer meat. What little we have, just to keep his starvation at bay. But I think I'll leave it here, guys. Again, just I was hoping to get more done in this episode, but obviously because
Why didn't that work?
idiot. Sorry, because of what's been happening. Obviously, I couldn't get much more done. Again, this is the grind I've been facing for the last couple of been playing.
Damn it! Come on.
Fine, I'll use a stick. Yeah, I couldn't get as much done as I wanted to get done, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, please feel free to like, and if you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this episode again, guys, feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel, want to see future episodes of this or anything else that I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.